Alright, go miss that fervor damage. Can you Tryndamere mid? Yeah.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn. A summoner has disconnected. Minions have spawned.
So as we watch this clear again, what will we see? So you did that little bit of wasting time. You're consuming fury in between camps. You like stood in the bush for like half a second there. Again, consuming fury in between camps when you should be keeping it as full as possible. So you're at 254. And you did 3 camps. And you walk mid to cover. This isn't worth. Walking mid to cover this wave is not worth. It's more worth to finish out your jungle clear. The time you spent walking to mid, and you missed the cannon EXP. So you're basically getting, what, 5 minutes of EXP there? And then you fail the plant, unlucky. So you're level 4 at 4 minutes with a leash, when I was level 4 at 3 minutes 25 seconds without a leash. Can you see a little bit of a difference there? The time that you get your levels is really important too. Take away Fog of War. I was trying to get Yasuo, but he ran away. I mean, look where you are. I mean, he's gonna back up to, like, he's already gone. It's too late. Like he's been gone by the time you're here. Like, he's already way too far away for you. But yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you're trying to do, but then, like, the timing is bad. Alright, Paulus, not again, man. I'm doing coaching right now. Yeah, I can't really look for a gank. Hey, just know, if they start Raptors, I would, instead of warding right here like you did Icono, I know you missed the jump here with the plant, and you're scared maybe Evelyn was already on your blue since you showed mid. But I would save that ward, and instead, once you finish your clear, go ahead and deep ward their jungle so you can keep track of Evelyn since she is invisible. But, you know, for the most part, just stick to your clear. Are you buying items? Let's see. Alright, let's keep track of how long it takes you to buy items. Alright, so you just got back to base at 4:52. It's 4:58. It's 6 seconds already. Okay, I mean, it just keeps going forward. Icono, you sat in base from 4:52 to 5:10 before you even started moving. You cannot waste time. waiting for boots, if you're gonna wait for an item, let me show you a little trick. The item shop, the range of the shop goes out to right here, like right on the outer edge of the step. So if you're waiting for an item, go ahead and walk to the very farthest point that you can towards the direction you want to be going, because you're probably going to do Krugs, right? Go ahead, wait right here, and buy your boots from right here. That way that you don't waste as much time as you did. But honestly, yeah, I wouldn't... Icono, look what you bought. Let's go back. Let's go back. You know, see, back to base. So you have 452. Look at the first item you buy. You bought a pink ward. And then you bought your Stalker's Blade. And then you realize, oh shoot, I don't have enough money for my boots. Let me go ahead and wait for my boots. No. Don't buy this pink ward. Instead, just buy the Stalker's Blade and the boots, and then go to your clear.
People in bronze don't use their map anyways. There's no reason to go forward.
I don't know, I think it's good for Icono to try to start looking at the map. So, I mean, words are fine. I mean, yeah, he might not look at the map as all, like, right now, but, like, once he starts looking at the map, he needs to be able to actually see information.
You know just as well as I do that people below gold and probably even plat don't even look at the minimap.
I know Icono does. Like, I've watched him play. Like, they look at their minimap a little bit. Not as, like, good as us, but... Yeah, people look at the minimap because yeah, just not constantly. They just look, like, every, like, 15 seconds instead of, like, every half a second. So, yeah, also, in my opinion... What items do you end up going? Let me just skip ahead. So you end up getting towards your static Shiv. If you're going to do that... Well, I guess the Stalker Blade is fine, so... You'll look at the blue spine as a way to stay on them. That's fine. If you're going to use your pink ward, don't use it in a useless spot like this. Put it right here instead. I'm looking at your clear though, Icono, and I can see little improvements in how you're moving in between camps. Like you're not doing this random shit where you just walk out here for no reason, like I used to. Try it again, then, since he also has no flash, but it's fine. I like that. So you didn't see Evelyn, right? Oh, maybe you didn't. And then you W'd. Okay. I thought you saw the Evelyn with your W. Okay. I mean, you have Smite up, right? And you have Chilling. Oh, your Smite wasn't up. Okay. Smite's up in 15. Okay, never mind. It was a replay error. Your red's up. Wait, you lose this as bronze 2 on NA. Icono? You already know what I'm going to talk about, right? Look at how long you leave your red buff. Your red buff, look how long your red buff stays up, man. Your red buff spawned at 6:57 because, you know, you started red buff. But you leave it up on the map. Let's see when you get the red buff. You know, you follow Eve because she invaded your jungle. You did Gromp, you walked towards mid, you backed. Then you're going top, you're doing your Krugs. Your red buff spawned at 6:57, and you're not doing your red buff until 9 minutes and 42 seconds. There is something wrong with your pathing. Your red buff was up for 3 minutes. I know you have a pink ward on it, so I know no one was taking it. But your pathing needs to be efficient. That way you can stay very high level in the game and actually be able to carry. Because what happens if you start leaving your buffs, your camps up for so long, you look for ganks and they're not there, do your camps first. And then look to gank while your camps are waiting to respawn. Wait, why does Cassiopeia have 2 tiers? I'm not even gonna look at that. Let's look away from those items. You know, so 2 things I want you to take away from this game. 1, don't consume fury between each camp. Practice your jungle clear, your first clear. Your first clear in the jungle, I want you to practice. And I want you to get around 3 minutes 25 seconds to 3 minutes and 30 seconds where you do 5 camps plus scuttle. Just a standard clear for a farming jungler like Tryndamere. You know, watch, you know, Devada this, watch how I do it, and just copy exactly until you get it down. I want you to just start up custom games, load up the jungle, and do the clear until you get it fast and you get it right, and then that way when you get into a ranked game, it is just natural for you. Also, number 3, watch what happens at the end of this camp. You finish the camp at 10:17, and then you just sit there for like 3 seconds until 10:20. I'm not sure why. Like, all these little, every little piece of time that you're using is important. Every second counts. So make sure that when you're in the jungle, it should be bam, bam, bam. I'm doing the next thing, I'm doing the next thing, I'm doing the next thing, I'm doing the next thing. You can't do something, like do a camp, and then figure out, oh, what am I going to do next? Your mind needs to be constantly thinking of the next move. For example, while you're doing these raptors, while you're finishing them off, you can maybe you know, like A-click, auto-attack the raptors, and look around the map, you know, click your mini-map, and look at the lanes and see if any lanes are gankable, which is no. The only thing you know is that Yasuo is bot and mid can be pushed. If this was me, Cassiopeia's in base, she bought 2 fucking tiers, by the way, I would go ahead and do this raptor, and then go and push mid. That way Yasuo is denied the EXP. And that will get you ahead in the jungle, and you can go ahead and finish out your clear. But I don't want you just sitting around thinking of what to do after a camp. You sat there for 3 seconds, wasting time. Everything in the jungle needs to be as efficient as possible. Nice job. Icono, you told me before this replay started that you did full HP ults because Zillion is one-shotting everybody. Hey, Kuza, can you come over here real quick? I'm gonna need second eyes on this play.
Alright, buddy.
Alright, so go ahead and put on your headphones, put on these headphones, and watch the play. Let me get a secondary analysis from you.
Alright.
I'm gonna press play,
Alright, I'm ready.
and we're gonna watch Icono. Go ahead and give me the breakdown.
Alright, I'll give you a gameplay. Alright, so we got Tryndamere spinning in the complete wrong direction.
Uh-huh.
Why? Wait. Why did you flash? You had your E up. No, man.
And he ulted at full HP.
I'm more concerned about the flash. Did he have smite up too at that time? Go back.
Let's see. I don't think so.
Okay, no smite.
I think he did use his spin, but it was canceled by the also kill. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, Icono, use your spin there to kill the also. I didn't even see that.
I don't know. Did he ult as he spun? Maybe he fast.
No, he ult as he flashed.
Okay.
So maybe, I mean, R and F are close to each other, so maybe.
Yeah, I guess you could figure that the same.
Yeah, but in my opinion, I think Icono clicked it just because, you know, he was just mashing buttons, kind of like you do in like fighter games. That, you know, you don't know the buttons for you. You're just like pressing combos.
You know what you should do? You should do some like finger cardio to slim your fingers down so you don't fat finger stuff.
Dude, some finger cardio.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get your finger treadmill and run on it, dude. Get the fingers slim.
Dude, I agree. The finger treadmill is a surefire way to not fat finger your ultimate. Good call, Kuzak. Just got home from 10-hour shift, gonna eat my cinnamon roll, watch others get flamed. Good morning. Hey, what's up? I normally try. You got spooked? Yeah, it's alright, man. How much gold do you have? 1,500? You don't have enough for Shiv. Shiv from your point, like, from right here is 1,900 gold. So you need, what, 320 more gold? Go ahead and farm up the Krugs. And then, I don't have the timing for your Raptors, but your Raptors probably should be up soon.
But you also see that you have no camps on the bot side, right?
Yeah.
So go kill your Krugs because you're not going to want to path back up there. And then you can back, do your Raptors, and then all your bot
Yeah,
side
see,
camps.
by the time you would have done Krugs, the Raptors would have spawned. Or been really close to spawning. Why is he not buying Tiamat? I told him to not go Tiamat because he can't worry himself with that item active. He just needs items that, like Stack Shiv and Findy Edge, that are just, you know, things you can right-click with. Once he starts getting more of a handle of the game, League of Legends, he can start going Tiamat build and start going more active items. But for right now, Static Shiv and Findy Edge, the way to go. He can even go Fidget Spinner, and that's fine too. Because spinning is easy. Alright, you're looking for a gank mid? This could work. Your ult's up? You have smite? Okay. Alright, Icono. Here's what I'm gonna show you. First, your gank path. Your gank path is incorrect. When you did the Raptor, you walked down here like you're just gonna lane gank as Tryndamere. Instead, loop around and come through this bush. That way you get a little bit behind him. Cassiopeia should be ghosting to help you. You have Smite, and Cassiopeia has both sums. You can kill him, but yeah, I mean, he's under turret already. I mean, you could ult, but it's risky if Evelyn's there. So, don't go for the dive at this point, in my opinion. But you should have taken a better path for that gank. What was this right here? Watch what you... So the gank doesn't work, right? Just go straight to your next camp. Just go straight to your wolves. Look how much time you're wasting right here. Because you're just like looping around. You're not even taking Cassiopeia CS. You sat there for a good 10 seconds before you decide to do your next camp. I mean, you're still waiting around. This gank... I mean, you're forcing it way too hard. You're trying to taunt Yasuo? You know what? I mean, if that was your goal, man, you definitely achieved it. I mean, you were taunting him. You know, maybe do some emotes or something. You know, laugh at him, do the my right arm is stronger, or my right arm stronger, my left arm. You know, stuff like that.
See, if you want to taunt the laners as a jungler, you walk up, like, right on his fucking ranged minions right here, and you start laughing. And then you make him back up and miss XP. That's how you taunt if you want to taunt someone.
Yeah, but, like, or what you did, that's, you know, just make you not be as ahead as you could be. Like, even with everything they've done this game, Icono, as far as your pathing and how inefficient it's been so far, you are still a level above this Evelyn. That's insane. Just imagine if you took efficient pathing and you had, like, I don't know, 90 CS or 95 CS instead of 74. You could be in a much better spot to carry. Anyways, you wasted a lot of time there, is what I'm saying. You wasted about 30 to 40 seconds. Just sitting mid when you could have been... Why are you not doing your wolves first? Do you not like wolves? These wolves do something to you, man? Wait, you're not even doing... Oh. You're just covering bot? This camp and this camp is going to be more worth than you... Oh wait, you're not even covering. Wait, the lane's fine. Wait, this lane actually just froze for your bot lane and then you unfroze it. Unlucky. Yeah, you just let it slow push to them. Alright, well, anyways. I'm not going to go bother explaining what you did there was wrong. But all I'm going to say is you should do your camps instead of going bot. Nice kill. Click him, Icono. You can do it. Boom, baby. I like it. Get that Infernal Drake. You have Smite. Make sure you Smite on time. I'm gonna turn this game volume down. You got the turret. Perfect. Icono? Don't waste your gap closer. So I'm gonna go for this for you slowly. This is something Amon's been doing too, so Amon, if you're watching... The Evelyn was walking towards the Soraka. You didn't need to spin at him. He was actually walking at you. Just walk at the Evelyn, auto-attack her, and then when she runs away, or, you know, tries to chase Soraka down, then you spin after her once she gets out of your auto-attack range. But auto-attack first, then use your W slow down, keep auto-attacking, and then spin to close the gap. Don't spin first. Don't. It's bad. Don't waste your gap closer, because watch what happens. You overspin, and then the Evelyn gets too far away. And then you get stunned by Zillion, a lot of stuff. And then you can't even damage her, when, you know, she should have basically died. Because she was walking at you. Nice. Don't drink drugs. You know, he should take his own advice. This Caitlyn chop is so far off the mark. Like, why didn't he place the Caitlyn trap on top of the Zillion death? Or the Evelyn? He should place right here. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Looks like your Soraka is DCing. What are you doing here? Okay, Scuttle, that's fine. You can just push him in. Okay, you actually got a pick on Evelyn. That's pretty good. You're gonna spin under turret against Vayne, Zillion, and Scion. Alright, Zakelia's hybrid Discord. I'll get that for you. Why are you grouping mid so randomly? I mean, the pick on Evelyn was good, but after that, it's kind of... Alright. I think the replay crashed. Oh wait, there it goes. Yeah, she's sticking around mid for no reason. Like, why are you here? You're not a champion that sits in groups. I would go ahead and just go do your bot camps or even start split pushing bot. I mean, you got Shiv, you're 4-0, you're becoming a beast. But there's no reason you should be grouping with your team at 19 minutes. Just, you know, they even have people there, you know, covering the turret. You're trying to siege as Tryndamere. That's not good. Icono. Tryndamere's ult is super important. You cannot waste your ultimate. Hey, Kuzek? I'm gonna need a second opinion on this Tryndamere ult.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead and put on the headphones and give me a play-by-play analysis of the next 15 seconds.
Just to get in the zone.
Get in the zone? Yes. Come here and look.
Alright, I'm ready.
So iconodigital's right here. He's a spinning Tryndamere. Alright, ready, set, go.
Alright, we got iconodigital. Okay. Expected bronze plays right here.
He ulted.
You know, Sion's passive was about to come up in like 3 seconds, and you
So-
know it's pretty quick. It's going to chase him down, buddy.
Is
Oh,
it-
just kidding. It's a Zillion ult. That's a misplay right there. I don't have any
Thoughts?
words.
Nothing. No words?
I think you really need to invest in the finger treadmill. It's
Finger
just
treadmill?
these fat fingers, like...
Yeah, those damn fat fingers, dude. They get the best of all
I
of
mean,
us.
other than that, like, there's no reason to walk that far away from Sion 2, but that's also a whole different story.
Hey, don't worry, Icono. I'm getting his Achilles replay next. So, if he's flaming you now, we get to flame him in like 20 minutes.
Oh, I don't want to flame you, Icono, but when the Achilles replay comes on, I'm going to watch it with him and flame him real time.
Alright. Oh, Icono, tabletop player has linked you to a finger treadmill.
Wait, is that a real thing? Please tell me that's a real thing. Oh, it's for your phone?
Yeah, it's like you go like this on your phone. Yeah. Alright. Everyone,
Man.
I would like you to go ahead and invest in the finger treadmill. FT for short. So it's an app on your phone. I guess you just install it, and you work on your finger movements. And you try to go as fast as possible.
Really get the stamina built up?
Really get that stamina built up and just get all that fat off your fingers.
I fucking can't.
Alright. Anyways, thank you for that. Hi, I'm new. What's the stream about? I'm a Tryndamere main. I am currently coaching one of my viewers who is in bronze. Alright. So you waste your ult, and you're just sticking around mid. Why? Why are you sticking around mid? Why aren't you split pushing? You are Tryndamere. Go split push. Go farm. Go get yourself a massive lead. Don't just sit mid and just do nothing. There you go. I think you figured it out. There you go. Start split pushing top. I don't care about Cassio though. I just want to look at Icon now. I hate to see you back to base when all of your camps are up. Don't, like, you're basically full HP. You have 2,000 gold, right? But all of your camps are up. That's really important. When you go back to base, I want at least most of your, like, maybe if your Gromp was up, yeah, go back to base and then start from bot side and do your Gromp. But your Krugs are up, your Raptors, your Wolves, your Blue, and your Gromp. Your entire jungle is up. Go ahead and do your jungle before you back. That way, while you're going back to base, you know, the 8-second recall, and then you're walking out of base, the camps at the same time are going through their respawn timer. And by the time you get back out on the rift, if you started your Krugs will probably be back up. And then by the time you finish your Krugs, your Raptors will be up. And then maybe you could look for a mid gank. Or maybe you could split push top. And if those don't look like options, then do your bot jungle. Your Wolves, your Blue, your Gromp. Then let's see, maybe you could look mid, look for a flank mid. Maybe someone's overextending bot. Maybe you just want to split push bot. But anyways, do not leave your camps up. Wait, your Alawi's smurfing. Oh, we need an instant replay? Oh, good lord. Oh, that is so much damage. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, Ramen? Anyways, damn. If he's so ahead of Evelyn, wouldn't invading be a possibility also? I want Icona to focus on his jungle and clearing his own jungle first, before he even looks to do invade plays. Just know, he's in Bronze 2 on NA, and he needs to just focus on himself and not look to, you know, counter the enemy jungle as of yet. He doesn't have the capability as of yet. He'll get there, but he needs to be able to absorb enough information into his head and use it effectively before he can do proper invades. But yes, you are right. If you are ahead of Tryndamere against an Evelyn jungle, you can 100% invade constantly. Icona. You hit the W slow on Yasuo. Just right click him one time. You have enough move speed to stick onto him. You have Static Shiv, Phantom Dancer, and Berserker Greaves, and you have your Smite up. So if he gets a little bit far away from you, just smite him. You don't even need to spin. Save your spin for when he runs out of minions to dash through. But you walk away, and then you spin the opposite way, and then you ult at more than half HP. And then you flash, and then you get knocked up. Mechanically, this was pretty poor. I know you can improve from this, though. This is... I mean, this was honestly the worst you could have done. Like every mistake you made there was, like, you know, the worst. But, you know, you start from the bottom, and then you climb from here. Alright, Kuzak. I'm gonna need you, buddy. I'm gonna need you for a second opinion.
Alright.
A second set of eyes, if you will.
Is this another full HP ult?
Just go ahead and watch this play. Let me know what you see.
Alright.
Go ahead and give a play-by-play commentary.
Alright, we got this young Tryndamere running down this fucking Yasuo. Yasuo with his ult. Alright. I don't really know what Icono's doing. He's just kind of like running around with like a chicken with his head cut off.
Not the chicken, man.
And when did you ult there? Way too early.
I'll show you, like, you can hear it when he ults. Right there.
So, you ulted after the Yasuo fucking ults you. His damage is done, and he sees the Soraka coming in, so he's starting to run away. And you have Soraka right there, so you don't have to worry about him bursting you. Yeah, he gets a little bit more fucking armor pen and shit after his ult, but that doesn't really affect you anyway.
Hey, see you later, Achilles.
Yeah, just save your ult, run in there, force the Zillion to ult, and then just spit on the Zillion and hit his fucking asshole. Jam your big right arm up his butt. Oh.
Alright, you heard it from the man himself.
Oh my god.
And wait your elbow inside his asshole, Icono.
It feels like you're scared, like you play you're scared.
Yeah, he says he's spooked.
So like, even there's no reason to flash, because you still see the Zillion there with his ult. So flash on him and you might get Zillion ult, but you're not really doing anything. And then you just baited your whole team to die. It's like, yeah, they were dumb for chasing, but if you don't flash in, they're not going to follow.
There you go. Heard for the man himself. Alright. So, there's no reason for you sticking around mid like this. Go ahead. There you finally did your wolf camp, dude. Let's go. Icono? Let's go back and see when this blue buff spawned.
A summoner has reconnected.
I'm trying to go back to see when the blue buff actually spawned. Okay, and it froze again. And the replay on the client is kind of bad. Okay. Still not there. Like, it's... Okay. So your blue buff spawned at 1610, I believe. Let me go back just to make sure. Let me take off Fog of War.
Been destroyed.
Your blue buff spawned at 1609. What's up, Amon? Look how long you keep this blue up before you do it. We're gonna sit here and watch this blue buff and see how long it lasts.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Alright, I might have to speed this up. We'll go 2 times speed for less suffering.
It seems like you might be a KDA player, Icono.
It might be.
A summoner has reconnected. Killing spree.
Alright, I might have to speed
Hold
this
on,
up again.
zoom in on him. We need to see him crying.
Need the zoom.
Look at those fucking tears. I'm so lonely, so lonely. You need to play the song. Alright, Alawi's just smirking on him.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Is it gonna happen?
Red team has slain the dragon.
Evelyn! What a fucking hero. Run her down. She just stole your fucking blue buff. What? The fuck did I just watch?
I can see what he is thinking there, but the spin would have killed Evelyn. So he was thinking that the Evelyn was going to blast plane over, so he tried to predict it.
But just like
By
follow,
Kano?
man.
Your spin damage would have killed the Evelyn. So your blue buff lasted until the enemy jungler took it. At 23 minutes and 53 seconds. Your blue buff spawned at 16:09. That's so long. I can understand if maybe you leave your blue buff up for like 15 or 20 seconds because you made another move around the map, but not for like 8 minutes, man.
And if you're trying to give it to Cassio and you ping that shit, and like 30 seconds later, 45 seconds later, she doesn't take it, path and take your fucking buff. 'Cause she
You
doesn't
cannot leave your camps up. I don't care what your teammates are saying. Everyone in bronze is irrelevant. If you want to be relevant, I want you to climb and get out of bronze, Icono. Get out of there, bro. You can do it. You just need to set your mind to it. Sad day. Why are you grouping with the team? Why? Icono, you're level 14. You're a level or 2 levels above everyone on the enemy team. You have 167 farm and 26 minutes in bronze, and a lot of that is jungle camps, which means it's probably around 200 CS worth in gold. You are very strong. Why are you not running it down top lane and getting turrets and getting objectives? Why are you looking to just run mid and spin in a fight and ult at full HP again? Icono, you need to split push. You need to split push.
The other thing is, don't play Tryndamere like you would play any other jungler. So if your team is asking for you to gank, they're asking for you to do all this shit, ignore them. They're bronze for a reason.
Yeah.
All you're doing is hard farming and split pushing. And they're gonna draw you're gonna draw 1 or 2 people to your lane, you kill them both, and then you end the game.
Yeah.
If you want to play jungle and not be Tryndamere, you have to play a different play style. But you should just learn how to do this one first. Just split push the whole game, farm everything. If you do go gank your lane and you don't get a kill, take all of the fucking minions. You kill everything you see, and then you just go to a lane and split push while your team plays ARAM. And that's how you get out of bronze.
There you go. The jungler god himself, the D4 legend, my roommate, Praise Kuzak.
You know I'm right, Danny.
Shut down.
You have flash, right? Icono, if you see this guy coming after you, man, go ahead and flash to this plant, and then take the plant over. Or, you know, you could even just flash away. There's no reason that you didn't flash there. Akano, if you're ever in this position, you are so far ahead, dude. Well, maybe not now. Because look, remember when I said you were a level or 2 levels above everyone in the enemy team? Look at them now. Same level as you. A level ahead. Only 1 level now instead of 2. This guy is pretty irrelevant. He's 030, Triforce, and Spirit Visage on Scion, and that's it. He didn't have boots or anything. He's a very interesting player. Anyways. So besides him, you know, which actually this is the guy you're probably going to be splitting against, by the way. Anyways. What are you doing? You don't even have enough for Blade the Ring King. Why are you backing? You need 100 gold more. Go ahead and take another wave. Okay, nice. Alright, you're taking Gromp? That might do it. There you go. Go and split push a side lane. I can coach anything top lane, man. You're always looking to fight. Pressure a side lane. Icano, in my opinion, when you're around too many people, you freak out and you press R. If not only is split pushing the best strategy for you, like for Tryndamere, you know, split push a side lane, only deal with the 1v1. But you also don't have to deal with intense team fighting, where you ult at full HP before any abilities. Nobody on their team can even one-shot you. You said the Zillion is one-shotting you? He has a Morellonomicon and Seraphs, and that's it.
And unless one bomb is one-shotting you, you can press R in the middle of his combo.
That's true. Just go split push a lane, only deal with the 1v1 where you can be more calm and ult on time, and you'll be fine.
Don't be a KDA player. If you die, you die.
I hate to say this, man, but look at your positioning during this fight. You're looking to go inside every fight but then you ult at full HP, and then while you're still full HP, you're just running away. Icano, do you know what what people will call you? People will say you're a KDA player. Yes, tabletop player, right. Icano, you are a KDA player. And that's not a good thing. You play to KS kills, get assists, while doing almost nothing for your team.
Like, having a good KDA and bronze means nothing.
Yes, having good KDAs typically means you're playing well, but in this case, no. You're playing strictly for KDA without actually doing anything to help your team and the game. All you're doing is you're sitting on the outskirts of fights, but you're joining every single fight, but you actually don't do anything in fights. You sit on the outskirts, you were sitting right here when you ulted at full HP, and then you ran over here, took maybe 200 points of damage, and then you walked back here while the Soraka ult and the Redemption was in the middle of the fray. And then you just sat back here and just pressed W one time so you can get the assists. I don't like seeing that. I would rather you go into a fight, right-click some people, press R and int, because your team's not following up, than watching this. This is not good. This will not help you climb. If you want to climb, you need to start dealing damage in fights, that you join, even though this fight you shouldn't have joined, because you should have been split pushing and 1v1ing. Because that's what Tryndamere excels at. And then, secondly, you want to win, you want to climb. You need to actually deal damage and kill people. And help your team. You are very scared of Zillion bombs, dude. What I want you to learn, Icano, I hate to say this, but League of Legends is a team game. And you think you're doing well this game because you have good minion kills, because you've been going in lane, taxing, like you did that Cassiopeia here. You went bottom, you covered mid that one time. You killed a couple of the big camps. And you have 5 kills and 3 deaths. But I guarantee, if I look at the damage at the end of this game, you have if not the lowest damage, you're probably gonna outdamage Soraka, right? You're gonna have the second lowest damage on your team, just above Soraka. Even though you're so fed, right? You're really fed. You can carry this game. Let's look here. Let's see what you can do from this point forward. So you did end up winning this fight because your team's carrying you, right? even though they have bad KDAs, they're bronze, they're inting. They're doing more than you are doing right now with your massive lead. I want you to use your advantage. You're playing a little bit like my friend Ashan. Full PvE. And well, the difference between you and Ashan is Ashan didn't look to fight at all. You're looking to fight, but then you just back out.
If you want to play PvE, got a sick WoW count, I can tell you.
Fantastic!
Has been destroyed.
Look at what happened, dude. All you did is you went top lane and you ran it down, and the enemy team is bronze, so they're not even covering you. And you got a free inhib. It's so easy. Back out, perfect. Rinse and repeat. You've got mid inhib. You've got bot inhib. Now, I would probably go back to base, buy my Essence Reaver, run it down bot, and get this bot inhib. And you can end the game. So you got 2,200 gold. Okay, you want to take enemy camps first, that's okay. This is 1v4. You really can't do anything. Yeah, I just stay back. That's fine. I don't know what your team did, but they all just died. Alright. Now here's what you're gonna want to do, Icono. You're gonna... Oh wait, actually, what the fuck are they doing? Yo! Walk over here and kill them all!
Blue team's inhibitors responding soon.
Alright, Kuzak. I'm gonna need a second eyes on this.
Alright, I'm
I'm
ready.
gonna need a play-by-play review of what I just saw.
I can't even play-by-play this right now, but I'll try. I'm getting... My AIDS is flaring up. Alright, nice crit on that minion. Really fucked him up. Alright. You have your Cassio responding in 8 seconds and Alawi in 13. Okay. I don't know why you wasted your spin, but you're not fighting, so whatever. Caitlyn looks like she's gonna fucking drink some drugs and run straight up mid and try to fight him.
Kuzak.
Huh.
Look at the enemy team's items. Look at their health bars.
Oh,
Look at his items.
yeah.
He's full HP.
Yeah, no,
And they're face tanking a turret without minions.
I get that he should go kill them all, but
Like,
we've already...
it's legit a free quadrant, like even a penta. Like you'll probably kill Vayne after.
We've already determined, though, that Icono really needs to spend a lot of time on the finger treadmill. So if he goes in right here, he's just going to go press R right away and die. So, like... Okay. Why'd you back off?
Like you could kill them all, Icono. I'm going over this slow, and I'm even being a little bit mean about this, but I just want you to get this stuck in your head.
Don't be a KDA player. If you go and die and fight them all, you die and fight them all.
You die a
team's gonna-
hero, buddy.
Yeah, your team's gonna come back and fucking rape them. Because they're gonna be like, oh, we killed Tryndamere, time to end the game.
Have you
And then
noticed on most of my
Cassio's gonna
accounts,
spin.
Icono, that my KDAs are like, 2.5 or 3, pretty low, considering I have an ult that allows me not to die. In some fights, you want to die and deal as much damage as possible so your team can win the fight and win the game. Yes, don't play scared. This is a game. I want you to let loose and be free, my son. Now, you already have top and mid inhibs. So next inhib to go is bot. Your team wants to do Elder Dragon. Push out bot while they do Elder. Because they have to deal with these huge ass waves. They got 3 people on the map. 1 mid and 2 bot. Do Elder Dragon. While you bot. Keep going bot. Yep, keep on going. You have Baron. They have 2 inhibs down. Their team is showing mid. I wouldn't back off this far. I'd back up to like right here and wait till I get more information on the map. Wait to see if someone covers over here. Once you see people on the map, then go back to hitting this turret. So it's only Zillion. By the way, guys, this is a support Zillion with teleport. Icono, I really hope you can 1v1 the support Zillion. I want you to. I don't want you to... I mean, are you doing Elder? Elder might be okay. Okay, I mean, this might be an okay call. But in my opinion, it's much better to pressure bottom since your team is like overextended looking to pressure an enemy base. Iconodigital, you are the jungler. Use your smite to secure the objective. You gotta pick though. So still run it down bot, and I mean honestly you could even go mid and just 5v4 and end the game. Or you can go bot and get the 3rd inhib for free. There you go. Please don't tell me I'm seeing what I'm seeing right now. No! Evelyn's dead. It's a 5v4. Yasuo's mid. And you got super minions running it down. Go and get that 3rd inhib. Or end the game. You know, you could probably do both. Evelyn's dead for 38 seconds. Yasuo is running mid to get this inhib. Let him! And then you get 2 turrets and the triple inhib? And then you have just so much pressure on the map. Good job, man. At least you got the Yasuo. You're full build. What are you backing for? You're full build, Icono. You're full build, and you just got a free pick. 42 minutes in the game. That's a 60-second death timer. A 60-second death timer that your team can use to end the game. End the game. Who cares if Yasuo is pushing top? If Yasuo is pushing top, you could just run it down mid and end. You could solo split push bot. Kill anybody that comes to contest you. You're running around. You're doing a scuttle crab. Why? You're full build. The only thing you need to do is pressure objectives, and that's it. But you're just running around the map doing nothing. Great! You just got 2 picks on 2 of, I would consider Zelina carry at this point. And you have super minions going down mid. It's 5 people to 3 people, and you still have ultimate. End the game. Run it down mid, end the game. Okay. Iconodigital. Iconodigital. What is on your mind here? You said I couldn't carry my team last night to me, remember? I was talking to you. And you said, I couldn't carry this team. This team is uncarryable. Do you know what you're... Why aren't you ending? 2 people are dead with 40-second death timers, and you got Asayan with no boots at 43 minutes. Just pushing top lane. Full tank, by the way. He's not going to do shit. What I want you to do is go down mid with your team and end the game. I don't understand your thinking here. Why are you going top? I want this to click in your head.
Blue team double kill. Blue team triple kill.
I don't understand. Why didn't you kill Sion? The Sion has no boots. Like, he teleported in here with half HP. You are a 6-item Tryndamere. By the way, I think you should sell your warrior for a Last Whisper once you get to this point in the game. This is just a side note, though. Because you need armor penetration in your build. So go ahead and just sell your jungle item and get the Last Whisper, like the Lord Doms. But anyways, kill the Scion! Even without penetration, you're destroying him. Why'd you flash? Every time you auto-attack an enemy champion and you crit, you get 2 seconds off your spin cooldown. Watch, I'm gonna hover over your spin cooldown. Your spin is up. You killed the Scion, now spin through the inhib. And you're safe. Your spin is up. He wasn't even chasing you. He's hitting the inhib. Why are you flashing? Yes, you play very cowardly. I want you to legit just go and play a game, balls to the wall, until you learn your limits. I'm gonna get a water. I'll be right back. Are you typing in your team? Are you flaming them? Icono, look at your score. You're 11 kills, 1 death, and 4 assists. Now, when I was talking to you last night, you were saying, my team, I can't carry these idiots, all these fuckers. You remember? Now tell me, you're 11, 1, and 4. Have you done anything this game? Have you done anything this game? When you're taking a look at the scope of the game, it's not about kills, it's not about deaths, it's not about assists, it's not about these camps or anything. Yes, kills, assists, doing camps, getting farm, that all helps you achieve your number one objective, and that is to kill the enemy nexus. I think you get lost in the fact that this is kind of like a PvP, arena style game where it's just, like 5v5, everyone's fighting. But it's different. This is a MOBA. This is not a, if you get to 50 kills as a team first, you win. The objective is to kill the nexus. You can be 0-10 on Tryndamere, but solo carry a game by getting objectives and ending the game. Not even joking. You can have a negative KDA on Trend in solo carry games by getting objectives. The biggest thing I want you to change, Icono, is your mindset about the game. It's the number one thing you need to work on. Every time I've coached you, every single time, you have beef with a member of your team. You're saying this person is so bad, or like, my team was flaming me. My team was telling me to do this. My team was telling me to do that. Focus on improve. Focus on yourself. Nothing else matters. Alright, well, at this point in the game, Icono, you're against a Yasuo and Vayne with Zillion, you know, all at 6 items. It's pretty impossible to win this game unless you cheese objectives, right? You just backdoor. So that's what you're going to look to do. I guess Soraka's inting. Oh, she DC'd. Okay. Alright, Icono. There's a lot you need to work on, my man. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. There's a lot you need to work on before you can even climb out of bronze. There's a lot of just micro mechanics. You know, using your ult on time, using your W effectively. When you're clearing jungle camps, don't use your Q in between camps. Try to keep at full fury. Use your pots before you start using your Q. Don't leave camps up. Always get your camps. Stay very high level.